All right, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday, everybody. How are you? How is everybody doing? All right, I'm going to go ahead and start a followers giveaway, get some people in here with us tonight. How are my people doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Talk to me. All right, I've got a Donruss Marvin Mims throwback. Happy Friday, Ryan. Happy Friday, Bob's Bangers. Glad you joined us. Glad you joined us. Got a throwback of Marvin Harrison. It is a new followers giveaway. If you are new, just getting on, I see some promote buttons. Just getting on, please jump in our show, guys. We're going to have a really sick break tonight. I've got 5 Optic football hangers, 5 Optic football hangers, and we have basically well, I lost my train of thought. We've got 5 Optic football hangers, and we've got um, 2 Donruss Clearly. New release, Donruss Clearly just came out today. If you're just jumping on the stream, make sure you follow. First, first follower giveaway. I've got others. First one is a Marvin Harrison throwback. All right, I'm going to start some auctions. I've got a JJ to 125 rookies and stars. JJ to 125 rookies and stars. Then when everybody starts getting in, guys, we will get started. All right. All right. All right, we're about to get started, guys. 25 of those. 1, 3. All right, first card is a draft class. JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy, the Michigan Flash. Who's going to win it, guys? Who's going to win it to 125 on the draft class? Get in there. Get you some. Get you some, boys. Get you some. Get you some. Bob's Bangers wants it. My boy Bob wants it. Bad. JJ to 125. Let's see some Bangerville tonight. Let's see some Bangerville tonight. Somebody wants this card bad. JJ to 125. Bob's Bangers. Let's get it, Bob. Bob may win this one. He may indeed win this one. Spitz Collectibles really wants it. Spitz Collectibles really wants it. How high you going to go? Spitz has won the bid. Congratulations to Spitz. All right. Very, very nice. All right, I got 45 seconds in the new follower giveaway. Next card is a Malik Neighbors Resurgent Base. Malik Neighbors Resurgent Base. Sounds good, Spitz. Get her fixed, buddy. You want that card. Malik Neighbors Base. Who's going to win it? Malik Neighbors Resurgence Tops. Brand new product just came out. Who is going to win the Bangerville? Bob Spangers wins it. Congrats to Bob. $1. All right. Next card is an Eddie George. Congrats. Matt Merkley's on. Welcome to Matt. Eddie George to 275, guys. Eddie George to 275. That's a Bangerville. We're going to start the break here shortly, guys. We're going to start the break here shortly. Okay? All right. All right. All right, Bob Spangers. Appreciate the support, Bob. Thank you very much. All right, next one is going to be a Peyton Manning to 225. Peyton Manning to 225, guys. Dope card right there. Peyton Manning, 225. You want it. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. All right, guys. We're going to get started on the break here shortly. First of all, we are going to do a buyer's giveaway. Bob's Bangers, congratulations. All right. All right, guys. We are going to do a buyer's giveaway. And the buyer's giveaway tonight is an Optic hanger box. You will need to purchase after this. You will need to purchase to get into the giveaway. So make sure you do buy a spot in the break. All right. All right. So please join. Please join for the Optic hanger box. Make sure you join the giveaway. And you will be entered into the break. All right. We're going to start out on the bids. Let's get this party started. All right. All right, bid number one. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Bid number one. Dusty is winning. I've got 5 Optic hangers and 2 Donruss clearly, guys. JJ's going back up. What are you asking, Bob? Oh, it might be. It might be, dude. It may well be. Who's going to win it, guys? Who's going to win it? Where's Matt Merkley at? Where's Matt Merkley? I saw him sneak on. Bob Spanger, 17. Bart Brooks is on. Welcome to Bart Brooks. All right, next team. All right. All right, next team. Let's spin the wheel for our brother Bob's Bangers. Good evening, Bart. How are you, bro? Appreciate you getting on to support. All right. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Merkley wins $21. Let's spin it away, Matt. Good luck, Matt Merkley. Falcons. Matt Merkley on the Falcons. Be a good little break here, guys. Gonna be a really good little break here. I think you'll be really happy about it. All right, remove Falcons. Next bid. Let's go. Who's gonna win it, guys? Hillshire Farms. Commanders are not on. They're gonna be the last bid. Commanders are the last bid, guys. Commanders will be the last bid. Only way to keep it fair. Merkley wins again. Let's give it a shot, Matt. Thank you for the support. All right. Patriots, good job, Matt. Good job. Good draw right there. All right. All right, next team is up. Come on, Dusty Brackney. Get you some, brother. Get you some, Dusty Brackney. You want it. Dusty Brackney is back in the game. We haven't seen him in a minute. We've missed him. Bob's Bangers wants this one. Bob's Bangers wants this one. Who's going to win it? Who is going to win it? Bob's Bangers. Congratulations, my friend. All right, let's spin that mystery wheel again. Cowboys. Bob's Banger on the Cowboys. Congrats to Bob. Nice win, bro. I'm not sure what that suck it comment meant, actually. Maybe I lost it. But anyway. All right. Congratulations on the Cowboys. Next team is up. Good luck. All right, make sure you enter the buyer's giveaway, guys. Make sure you enter the buyer's giveaway for an Optic hanger box. Ryan, congratulations. Well, I guess Bob's the only one that entered it. Okay, maybe I'm confused. We'll do another one, guys. Ryan, congratulations. All right. I'm still new at this. They say you can teach an old dog new tricks, but it takes a while. Panthers, Ryan on the Panthers. Congrats to Ryan. All right, so I think I messed that one up, but I do think that Bob got him a box of Optic. All right. No, we've had quite a few buyers. That's why I didn't get it. Big Rick, I didn't get it because we've already had quite a few buyers. No, sir. Washington is the last bid, guys. Washington will be the last bid. Only way to keep it fair, everybody. Dusty, congratulations to Dusty. Let's get you a team, bro. Ravens, all right. Dusty Brackney, Ravens. All right. All right. Dusty, $20. All right. They didn't get the givey. You snooze, you lose, right, Bob's Bangers? There are 20 cards per box on Donruss Clearly. 20 cards per box, and there's 20 cards per box on Optic hangers. Next team is up, guys. Next team is up. All right, the next new follower giveaway is going to be a Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is going to be the next new follower giveaway. So if you are a new follower, Make sure you jump on and get a chance at Jaden Daniels, Zenith. Bob's Bangers 23. Congratulations. Good luck, Bob. Titans. All right, Bob gets the Titans. Congrats, Bob. All right, next team is up. Earl Campbell downtown. That'd be legendary, bro. Earl Campbell downtown would be legendary. Come on, where's Matt Merkley at? All right, that is the next follower, new followers giveaway right here, guys. But everybody can join it if you're a follower. Bob's Bangers wins again. Congratulations, Bob. You are headed towards Mafiaville tonight. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Matt. Well, we're going to run another one, so my apologies. I probably messed it up, Matt. Like I said, you can teach an old dog new tricks. It just takes a little longer. All right, next team is up. I don't understand why it didn't let me do it. So that's really weird. Two teams for a spin. Two teams for a spin. Oh, man. You know, I don't know, Bob. You're throwing me for a Dusty. Congratulations. Let me think on that for a second. Vikings, Dusty, congratulations on the Vikings. Vikings are off the board. Dang, Waikiki Beach, let's go. Brian Stewart is it out in Waikiki Beach. Most of y'all know that's in Hawaii. Okay, Bob, let's hold on that for tonight because I am not experienced enough to know how to do that midstream. Give me a couple of tries on it. And once I get going and I get a little more experience, then I'll know. Come on, guys. Get the bids up. Let's get the bids up. Let's get the bids up. New follower giveaway. Jaden Daniels, state of the art. New follower giveaway. Make sure you join. I saw Zach Austin. Where's Zach Austin at? All right. Perez cards win. Congratulations, Perez. Appreciate you joining. Let's give you a good spin, my friend. John Perez with the Eagles. Good win. Good win on that one. World champion. That's right. World champion, Philadelphia Eagles. How do you like me now? All right, next team is, hold on. All right, next team is ready. Who's going to get it? I sure wish y'all could talk back to me on Whatnot. That'd be kind of cool. If you could, like, talk back to me on Whatnot, like, I could have commentary. Because I ain't worth the hell at reading the comments. All right, Bob Spangers wins it. He gets a snipe bid. Bob Spangers got a snipe bid that time. Hey, Texans ain't bad. Texans are not bad at all. All right. All right, guys. I've still got some of the good teams. I've got Broncos on the board. Broncos, Bears, Chargers, Giants, of course. Okay, those are the main ones that are still on the board. Broncos, Bears, Chargers still on the board. J Loop wins. Congratulations to Joe Looper. Thanks for jumping in. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. All right. Markley's back. He's trying to snipe Bob. The best team, the 49ers. You're hilarious. Merkley, congratulations. Let's get you a nice little spin, my friend. Saints. Okay, Saints are a possibility, Matt. All right. Now, whether they're a good possibility in this, we're going to find out. That remains to be seen. All right, next team is up. Congrats to Matt on the Saints. Who's going to be a Bangerville legend tonight? Is it going to be Brian Stewart in Waikiki? Is it going to be Brian Stewart out at Waikiki Beach in Hawaii? Is he going to be the legend tonight, guys? He may be, but Bob's Bangers keeps bidding her up. There's Brian Stewart sniping in. I love to watch the bids. That's the funnest part of hosting this. The funnest part of hosting this is watching the bids. Brian Stewart, congratulations. All the way from Waikiki Beach. The Raiders. Raiders are a good one, man. You got a decent spin that time. All right. Brian Stewart with the Raiders. Let's keep this party going. This party's headed on down to Bangerville tonight. Hit an Aloha banger. I love it. Let's do it. I bet your wife's having fun watching this. All right. Bob's Bangers. Bob. See if Brian can snipe it back in again. Or Matt. Or Dusty. I think Dusty wants to wait on the 49ers. Let's see. Bob's Bangers. Welcome to the new followers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I've got another little Patrick Mahomes card. Patrick Mahomes, this will be the next follower giveaway to number 349, certified 2024. Jennifer, welcome to Jennifer. Glad to have you. Jennifer wins. Good job, Jennifer. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's keep having fun in Bangerville tonight. Giants. Jennifer hits the Giants. Nice job. All right. 279 27. Well done, Jennifer, on the Giants. Good hits. We still have the Broncos, the Chargers, the Chiefs. Dusty said the 49ers. Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, and the Bears. The Bears are still on the board. Let's keep this party rolling on to Bangerville tonight. This party is headed on down to Bangerville. Let's load up the bus and the kids and head down to Bangerville. Don Juan wants it. All-Star Bob. Bob's Bangers back in the lead. Who's going to snipe Bob? Cardinals. Good call, Dusty. Good call. Bob wins again. Congrats, Bob. Good luck, Bob. Dolphins. Dolphins. Not the hit, not the one you really want, but hey, you can't ever tell what's going to happen in Bangerville. Anything could happen in Bangerville, quite frankly. The Dolphins could hit the biggest cards. I've seen it happen time and time again. Bears have 6 case hits. Dang, let's get after it. Joe Looper's back in. Let's see if we can't get somebody. Yes, sir. Clearly auto, 1 autograph per box on Clearly. And I heard the downtowns look different on this product. So somebody said the downtowns are like different images or something. So that would be kind of cool. Matt Merkley is in the lead. And Matt Merkley is the grand champion. Let's see what happens on this spin. Good luck, Matt. Oh, Lordy. Broncos. Matt hits the Broncos. There you go. I know that'll make you grin. The Broncos are off the board. They are off the board. But the party's not over. We've still got rats to kill. That's cool. That sounds really cool, Dusty. That sounds really, really cool. The Commanders are the last spot, guys. Commanders are the last spot. Brian is ahead. Bob is in the lead. We still have the Bears, the Chiefs, and the Chargers on the board. Bears, Chiefs, and Chargers are on the board. Steelers. All right. Bob wins the Steelers. Congrats, Bob. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and put up a new followers giveaway. Did we do it? I don't think we did this one yet, did we? I don't think I ever started it. Hold on. All right, new followers giveaway, Pat Mahomes to 349. New followers giveaway, Pat Mahomes to 349. If you're a new follower, stay on. Bob wins again for 22. All right. 49ers. There you go. Maybe y'all can trade. I will allow trades. So if y'all want to do trades, I will do that. All right. 22. All right, good job, guys. Well done. All right, I messed that one up. We hadn't actually bid yet. Sorry. All right. Okay, someone asked the Chargers. Hold on 1 second, guys. I do get a little confused from time to time. All right. Okay, let's get going. I've got the new follower giveaway. The new $200 million Purdy. That's crazy. Brackney says Purdy is worth every penny. I love it. How did you even become a 49ers fan, Dusty? How did that occur? Brian Stewart is in the lead. Any competition? Jennifer, welcome back, Jennifer. Jennifer wants on the bus to Bangerville tonight. She wants on the bus. So does Brian Stewart. Brian Stewart is sitting on a beach in Waikiki Beach in Hawaii. These are really high-class problems, by the way, guys. These are super high-class problems. Good luck, Brian Stewart. Seahawks, well, not the one we came for, but that just makes you want to bid on the next one. All right. All right. Next bid is about to get started. My dad was a huge Cowboys fan as a kid. I grew up in the card shop. He snagged all the Cowboys cards so I could pick another squad. Great idea. I like that. All right, I got a nice Patrick Mahomes to 349. Make sure you join the new followers giveaway. I've still got the Bears and the Chiefs and the Chargers on the board. Bears, Chiefs, Chargers are live, guys. Bears, Chiefs, Chargers. Brian got a snipe that time. Congrats to Brian. All right. Rams. All right. All right. Next team is up, guys. Next team is up. Good luck. Bob, so far you've got Cowboys, Bucks, 49ers, Packers, Steelers, Texans, Titans. Those are the teams you've got. Oh, Cardinals are still on too. Cardinals are still up, guys. Jennifer, congrats to Jennifer. Welcome to the break. Glad to have you. No, Mahomes is the new follower giveaway, guys. Mahomes is the new follower giveaway. All right, so Chargers are going to be Jennifer. Congrats, Jennifer. All right. All right, I'm feeling pretty nostalgic tonight. I said classic rock. I told Alexa to play classic rock, but I think she's playing something a little different. Seahawks are already up for trade, guys. Seahawks are already up for trade. That's 80s pop. That's right, Dusty. 80s pop. Let's get those bids up, guys. Get those bids up. Get those bids up. Let's do it. Ryan Dew wins the card. Congrats, Ryan Dew. We will have another giveaway. Hard Times is winning. Get those bids up. All right. Congrats to Ryan. All right. Nelly, Cardinals, Chiefs, and clearly for sale. No clearly for sale, just for this break, bro. All right, I got Nelly. Nelly's coming in to get on the Bangerville bus. Nelly wants a ride on the Bangerville bus. All right, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good luck, Nelly. Jets. Okay. Well, don't let that deter you from enjoying your ride to Bangerville. Please don't let that deter you from enjoying your trip. All right, next team is up. Hard Times is talking smack. Let's see what you got, Hard Times. Let's see what you got, Hard Times. Merkley is in the lead. Who's going to win this bad boy? Who is going to win this bad boy? Hard Times, Merkley, Cardinals, Chiefs, and Bears are still on the board, guys. Cardinals, Chiefs, Bears. Merkley wins the auction. Good job, Matt. Let's see what I got for you. Good luck, Matt. Bills. Okay, Bills aren't bad. Bills aren't bad. We'll take that. Merkley. That is not a bad draw at all. We will take the Bills, and we will be really happy about it. And we'll head right on over to Bangerville. All right, have fun, Brian. Yeah, I guess it's afternoon over there. It's like 3 o'clock. Wheeler's back on. Welcome, Wheeler. Wheeler's been sitting in the background watching. Have fun, Brian. I got 8 teams left, guys. 8 teams. Just take the Browns off, huh? I guess I could do that technically. Of course, most people come trade them to me anyways, Dusty. Yes, I'm the guy that collects the Cleveland Browns. Kind of weird, actually. But it's like a real thing. I collect the Cleveland Browns. I have quite a Browns collection, too. A lot of people have brought me Browns cards through the years. Nellie is ready to take a trip to Bangerville tonight. Nellie, thanks for the support. Good luck. All right. Colts, okay. Colts are a little better than Jets. Colts are a little better than Jets. All right. Oh, dang it. Well, I did one. We'll just ignore that Bengals, guys. That's okay, Nelly. No problem. All right, let's keep going. Next team is up, guys. Next team is up. If payment didn't go through, we'll spin it again. Merkley's in the lead. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Matt? Matt wins it. Congrats to Matt. Good luck, Matt. Jaguars. Okay, Jaguars aren't bad. All right. Matt on the Jaguars. Josh wants the Browns, is what Dusty said, I think. I keep spinning it accidentally. Sorry. I'm not meaning to spin it, but. Okay, so Matt won the Jaguars. All right, let's get this party started. Good luck, everyone. 7 left. Only 7 teams left, guys. All right, I'm going to put up a followers giveaway. Everybody make sure you jump on. I got a free pack of Donruss football. Donruss football fat pack. That will be the next followers giveaway. Make sure you join. J Loop is winning. Merkley, J Looper. Joe Looper, Merkley, Joe Looper, Merkley. It's getting down to the end, guys. Getting down to the wire. Getting down to the wire. Nelly, it looks like you got Colts after all, or is that what that means? Okay, Merkley wins. I think if Nelly's deal went through, I'm going to take the Colts off. Okay. Good luck, Matt. Bengals. All right, Bengals for Matt. Congratulations to Matt Merkley. All right. All right, I've got 6 teams left, guys. 6 teams left. Getting down to the very end. I keep spinning crap, and I don't mean to. All right, sorry. I'm a little bit confused. I'm easily confused. Old dogs, new tricks, but sometimes the dementia sets in. All right. Matt's in the lead, guys. Don't let Matt win. I do have some soccer. I've got Prism Premier League, Kevin, if you want some. I have Prism Premier League hockey pack or hobby packs if you want some. All right. Bears, congratulations. Congratulations, Nellie B. All right. Bears are off the board, guys. Congratulations, Nellie. All right. Next team is up, guys. Next team is up. We have Cardinals, Chiefs. Cardinals, Chiefs are mainly the bigger teams that are left. The last bid is going to be Commanders, so get ready for the Commanders. They're coming up soon. Please join the new follower giveaway for a free pack of Donruss football. Jennifer. All right, Jennifer wins. Congrats, Jennifer. All right, good luck, guys. Bengals. Jennifer got the Bengals. All right. Hold on, is that right? I think Matt already got the Bengals. At least that's what I've got down. Okay, we're going to spin it again. I think the Bengals have already been taken. Okay, I think the Bengals have already been taken. So we're going to remove the Bengals and we're going to spin again for Jennifer. Good luck, Jennifer. Browns. Okay, Jennifer gets the Browns. Bengals sounded better, didn't they? Appreciate the support, Jennifer. You can always trade the cards to me if you're local to Fort Worth because I am a Browns collector. Lions, Cardinals, Chiefs, guys. Lions, Cardinals, Chiefs. I've got 21 seconds left in the giveaway. Joe Looper. Joe Looper wins the spin. Congrats to Joe Looper. Good luck, Joe. Verducci won. All right. Verducci, do you want your pack ripped or send it in the mail? Joe Looper, congrats on the Cardinals. All right. All right, good luck. Two more teams, Lions, Chiefs. Lions, Chiefs, guys. Don't forget the Commanders are the last bid. Commanders are the last bid. Joe Looper is in the lead. Joe Looper wins the spot. Congrats, Joe. Thanks for the support, my friend. Lions it is. Joe Looper wins the Lions. Congrats, Joe. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Lions aren't a bad team. Last team up besides the Commanders is the Chiefs. Good luck on the Chiefs, guys. Good luck on the Chiefs. Get you a nice downtown of Patrick Mahomes, and you will wish you would have bought the Chiefs. Why are you bidding yourself up? There's Bob. Bob wants it. Bob wants it. Yes, I think that's right, Nelly. Bob's Bangers wins for 33. Congrats, Bob. Thank you for the support. All right. Now we're putting up the granddaddy of them all. The granddaddy of them all, guys. All right, here we go. The granddaddy of them all is going to be none other than the Commanders. Commanders are the final spot, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Commanders, and now. I don't do the, I haven't watched King of the Hill lately. Sounds good. Commanders are up. Oh, I sound like Hank. Good. That's what I'm trying to sound like. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what I'm trying to sound like. Commanders are up, guys. Final team. Final team. The big boy. The big boy. Merkley wants it. One of you guys is going to win it. Joe Looper started laughing at that. Stitch Baby XO. That's funny. Well, I think if I sound like Hank, that's a good start. That might get us some people on our break. Jennifer. Jennifer has won. Congratulations to Jennifer on the Commanders. All right. Our break is officially full, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thanks for all the support. Now, would Verducci, is Verducci still on? Verducci, are you still on? Do you want me to rip your free giveaway? Okay, bank is being dumb, says Chase. Okay, no problem. All right, Verducci, are you still on for the free giveaway? Okay, they probably jumped off. All right, good luck, guys. We have, who's ready for a break? Who is ready for a trip in the Bangerville van? Here we go. Forgive my writing, it's not very good. 49ers, Bob's Bangers, Nellie B, Bears, Matt Merkley, Bengals, Matt Merkley, Bills, Matt Merkley, Broncos, of course, Jennifer on the Browns, Bob's Bangers, Bucks, Cardinals, Joe Looper, Chargers, Jennifer, Bob's Bangers, Chiefs, Nellie on the Colts, Bob's Bangers, Cowboys, Dolphins, Perez Cards on the Eagles, Matt Merkley on the Falcons, Jennifer on the Giants, Jags, Merkley, Nellie on the Jets, Joe Looper on the Lions, Bob's Bangers, Packers, Ryan on the Panthers, Matt Merkley, Patriots, Brian Stewart, Raiders, Rams, Dusty on the Ravens, Merkley on the Saints, Brian Stewart on the Seahawks, Bob's Bangers, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Dusty on the Vikings, and the Commanders are Jennifer. All right, guys, this ought to be a pretty fun break. Okay, we're going to start with the Optic hangers because that's how we do things here. All right, we're going to start with the Optic hangers. And as a lot of y'all know, hangers do have bangers. At least the hangers we opened last week did. Hangers have bangers, and tonight is the night we take a trip to Bangerville. All right, good luck, guys. And I sound like Hank, so I guess that's a good sign. All right, empty box. Good luck, everybody. Show me some purple teams. It's a great sign. That's right. Great, great sign. All right. Hanger box number 1. Good luck. I don't know if I got anything. We're going to find out. All right. Okay. Jake Ferguson. Romo Dunze. Romo Dunze for the Chicago Bears. Nice little Bangerville there. Chain reaction. CJ Stroud. That colored flag faked me out. Okay. Brock Bowers, primary colors. Will Reichard. There you go. There's your Viking. There's your Viking, Dusty. And a Jaquan Jackson. All right. So, Bangerville, maybe. A little bit, kind of. The Rome is a good card. Sold a few of those in my day. Sold a few of the Bangervilles. I do have other Optic if anybody wants to rip after the stream. And I have Donruss football blasters and absolute football blasters. So if any of you guys are up for a hit after the stream, we'd be glad to do it with you. All right, nice first box there. Box number 2. Hope everybody's having as much fun as I am. It's the most important thing. All right. All right, empty box. Good luck, box number 2. All right. Traylon Burks on the Oilers Titans. Marvin Harrison, Cardinals. Spencer on the Hidden Potential. Tyrone Tracy, Byron Murphy. All right, we'll take the diamond hands. That's something. The diamond hand is something. Okay. Let's see. All right, box number 3. Good luck. Hangers or bangers, don't let us down. Don't let us down, Lady Luck. Empty box. Everybody knows the rules in Bangerville. Here we go. All I'm looking for is one Bangerville hit. More than that, really, but at least one. All right. Okay, Jared Verse. Josh Jacobs, My House. Bo Nix. Okay, that's a little something. Little something there. Ricky Pearsall on the purple scope. Nice card on the Pearsall. And a Darius Robinson. All right, not bad. Still looking for the first big hit. Still looking for the first big hit tonight. All right. All right, good luck, guys. Box number 4. Come on, Lady Luck. One time. One time. Josh Allen, that's all right. On the hollow, Josh Allen. Jalen on the chain reaction. Primary colors on the Penix. Jalen McMillan on the Bucks. And Troy Franklin. All right, that's not the one. Hangers, hangers, hangers. We need your help. Calling the hanger gods. We've got one box left. We need your help. All right. Nice Josh Allen. We'll take that. All right, hanger box number 5. Empty box. Christian Wilkins. Caleb, that's kind of cool. Josh. Rook. Or Horo. Okay. And Jace McMillan. All right, the hangers were not great, guys. Can you save any of my cards? I'm right down the road from the shop in Benbrook. Yes, of course. Yeah, you should be able. I don't know if you set it up on your deal, but if you don't set it up for store pickup, so if you don't set it up for store pickup, I have to ship it, or at least ship a empty package. Donruss clearly 1 auto. Come on, baby boy. We need a banger tonight. We are located in Fort Worth, Texas. Sounds good, Nelly. Thank you. We are located in Fort Worth, Texas. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone knows the rules in Bangerville. Everybody knows the rules in Bangerville. Tonight is the night. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Kyler Murray. Charles Haley. That's cool. Dallas Cowboys legend. Adonai Mitchell. And Michael Penix Jr. That's a nice one. Congrats to the Falcons. We'll play with that. We will play with that one all day long. Unfortunately, no, Josh. I just ordered enough to do this break. I may grab some next week, though, depending on our sales this weekend. Yeah, they're good boxes and they're inexpensive. They're good boxes and they're inexpensive. Really one of the only ones that has inexpensive, and that's kind of cool. All right, pack number 2. Good luck, guys. Come on, come on. One time. I've been living really clean. Joe Milton. Okay, that's something. It's pink. Not numbered, but it does look like it's a different variation. Xavier Worthy. That's dope for the Chiefs. Nice hit for Bob's Bangers. And Roman Wilson. Not bad right there, guys. Still no numbered cards. We're looking for our first numbered card. Really cool cards, though. All right. Very, very cool cards. All right, pack number 3. Make sure I don't damage those coming out. Chris Olave. Justin Herbert. Autograph. Jonathan Brooks /49 for the Panthers. Nice hit for the Panthers. He is not a bad player. Panthers are Ryan. Congrats to Ryan on the Panthers. Nice hit. We will take that. I've got a Latu and a Tyron Tracy. So not too bad on that one. All right. Pack number 4, box number 1. Come on, let's heat it up. Let's heat it up. I need something special. I need to see something very, very big. Okay. Aaron Rodgers. Saquon. Saquon Green /199 for the Eagles. That's a banger. Saquon Green /199 for the world champion. World champion, Philadelphia Eagles. Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels on the base. Very, very nice card. Congrats on Jennifer. Congrats to Jennifer on the Jaden Daniels. That probably just about paid for that rip. All right. And a Spencer Rattler is the last card for the Saints. Will Spencer Rattler gets play? We're going to find out. All right. Box number 2. I see a good one on the back of that one. Anthony Richardson. Tua Tagovailoa. The rookies. Blake Corum, Los Angeles Rams. Nice one for Brian Stewart. Marshawn Lloyd, Green Bay Packers, and a Bo Nix base. We got both of the good quarterbacks. That's a good start. Didn't get a numbered card of them yet, but the night is young, and we've just arrived in Bangerville. All right. Blake Corum is a nice one. Last box has the purple teams. I hope you're right, Dusty. I hope you're right, brother. Very nice. All right, pack number 2. Tyreek the Cheetah Hill. JJ. Bomb Squad Jaden Daniels to 99. There you go, Jennifer. That's what we came for. That is what we came for, little lady. Think you'll like that one. Bomb Squad to 99 on the Jaden Daniels. Very nice card. Very, very nice card. All right, Malik Neighbors, rated rookie. And Joe Milton again. The newest. That's right. The newest traded Dallas Cowboy. Always nice to get a Malik. These boxes are pretty good, guys. I'm going to say these are decent. These are decent because we've gotten all the main rookies for the most part. All right, pack number 3. Just wish we could get a Jaden autograph out of this product. It happens, but Nick Chubb, Cleveland Browns, my team. Josh Allen. Malachi Corley. We've seen that boy show up to a few of our breaks. We've seen that boy show up to a few of our breaks. That one's numbered to 99 on the Malachi. Nelly B. Congrats, Nelly, on the hit. Nice card. Lad McConkey and Ray Davis. Nice on the Lad. All right, last pack magic, guys. Last pack magic. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. Joey B. Jair's Alexander. That may have been the one. Dusty. Stitch Baby. These are called Donruss Clearly. They're a product that comes out by Panini every year. Rome Odunze and Brock Bowers. So we got all the good rookies, guys. I don't know what the base rookies will go like, but sick cards right there. Almost all of them, brother. We got just about all of them. I don't think we got the one you're looking for, though, did we? We didn't get the one you're looking for, brother. Hold on one second, guys. I got somebody knocking at the door. Hey, I'm right in the middle. I'm right in the middle of my card break. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Yeah. So Yolanda brought me something to eat. That was nice of her. All right. Tell Ryan if he wants to sell that Jonathan Brooks auto. Okay, Justin. Yeah, I think you collect him, don't you? So let's see what we got here. All right, so Jair Alexander on the pink, not numbered. Rome Odunze on the base. And honestly, I would say, guys, realistically, if you're going to do these, if you're going to sell these cards, sell them now. Brock Bowers, base. Ladd McConkey, base. Malachi Corley to 99 on the Jets auto. Nice card there on the Malachi. Malik Neighbors, Joe Milton. Big hit of the night is the Bomb Squad on the Jaden Daniels to 99. Sick card right there on the Jaden. Good $100 bill, maybe more. Blake Corum, Saquon Spencer, Joe Milton on the pink. Xavier Worthy, Charles Haley, Adonai Mitchell, Michael Penix, Caleb Base, Josh Allen Hollow, Michael Penix, Brock Bowers, Rome Odunze on the Hollow, Will Reichard on the Purple Scope, Bo Nix, Ricky Pearsall, and a Marvin Harrison. I'm going to give that a 6 or 7 on my break scale. Nothing absolutely legendary. I almost forgot these. Bo Nix on the base, Jaden on the base, Saquon to 199 on the orange, and Jonathan Brooks to 49. That's a dope colored match card. Bob, I can, brother. I can. That's a dope card on the Jonathan Brooks. All right, now we're going to rip Bob's buyer appreciation. All right. Appreciate everybody's support. Now, wish we would have got a little bigger hits, especially a downtown. That would have made us all warm and fuzzy if we got a downtown. But I'd say we had a couple of decent hits in that. Price was right. Definitely appreciate the support very much. And as long as we keep selling these breaks good, we're going to keep putting them up. I do have some more Optic hangers, and I will sell them if you're interested. All right. Christian McCaffrey, good luck. Bob's Bangers. What are we going to get tonight, Bob's Bangers? Travis Kelce. Brian Thomas Jr., the big name. Devin Culp. And there's your J.J. McCarthy. There's your J.J. McCarthy, and I think that's got a Panini special, Bob, unfortunately. That looks like it's got a Panini special. I'll have to look at it. Could just be, Lynn or something like that, but you never know. All right, Bob's Bangers, not a bad break. Not a bad break for you. I still have lots of singles and wax, guys. Appreciate you, man, very much. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We've already lost most of our audience, unfortunately. We're going to put up some more wax and see if anyone is interested. Okay, Bob's Bangers. All right, Bob's Bangers on the giveaway. Congratulations on that. Congrats to Bob. All right, doesn't look like we got many left. Do we have anybody else that wants to rip an Optic? Anybody else interested in ripping an Optic hanger? I've also got Absolute Football and Donruss Football. All-Star Sports wants one. What type do you want, All-Star? You want an Optic? You want an Optic, brother? Sounds good. Optics are 47, guys. 47 on Optic. All Star says yes. All right, All Star, let me find you the. Actually, 48. I lied. 48. I'm sorry. They're 48. All right, Bob, here you go. Or All Star. I'm sorry, All Star. Nelly, I open at 10 o'clock on Saturday. Now, keep in mind, we may not have these. We won't have these sorted. So the best time to come is tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll have time to sort these. So if you're coming to pick up, don't come at 10. I won't have them sorted yet. All right, All Star changed their mind, I guess, or dropped off, one or the other. Anybody interested in a Donruss football hanger? Popular, very popular. All right. Looks like we've only got a couple of people left on, guys, and I have worked since 10 this morning. So I am going to call it a night. Appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys. We'll be back on next Wednesday night. Look forward to seeing what kind of break I can bring to you next week. Should be exciting. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate your support. And we'll see everybody next Wednesday if I don't see you before. Have a great night, guys.